Welcome to the 10th edition of Outlook Business Spotlight Achievers Awards 2024, a tribute to trailblazing leaders who push boundaries and redefine possibilities. These prestigious awards honor remarkable achievements across a spectrum of industries, recognizing those who inspire innovation and excellence. First up, we bring you a welcome address by Neeraj Thakur, editor Outlook Business, sharing his vision on Outlook Business Spotlight Achievers Awards.
It is my honor to welcome you all to Delhi edition of the Outlook Business Spotlight Achievers Awards, a night where we celebrate the stories of resilience, innovation, and determination in entrepreneurship. There couldn't be a better place to host this event than Delhi, a city that has stood tall through centuries of challenges. From its extreme climate to its bustling chaos, Delhi isn't just a city. It is a living example of resilience. The people here are shaped by scorchy summers, biting winters, and an unrelenting pace of life. These experiences forge a toughness and adaptability and determination that mirrors the very essence of entrepreneurship. At Outlook Business, we believe in the power of stories to inspire change. For decades, we have been dedicated to bringing the journeys of innovators, disruptors, and achievers to the forefront. Our vision is not only to showcase success, but also to foster a culture of growth, resilience, and innovation that resonates across industries and communities. We aim to create a platform where business leaders, startups, and dreamers alike can learn, connect, and be inspired to take bold strides forward. Tonight's achievers exemplify the values we hold dear at Outlook Business, which is resilience, creativity, and a commitment to shaping the future. Your stories inspire the next wave of dreamers and innovators, proving that even in the face of challenges and greatness, you can win. To all our achievers, congratulations on your success. Your journeys are a testament to the power of resilience and the impact it has on shaping a better tomorrow. And to everyone here, thank you for joining us in celebrating the spirit of entrepreneurship. Here is to the resilience, innovation, and the unstoppable spirit of Delhi. Thank you, everyone.
Next, we bring you a power-packed panel discussion that decodes the importance of building future-ready organizations.
Mr. Devabhrata Sarkar, I would like to begin with you. Can you just share your experience of dealing with farmers and trying to convince them on the benefits of going digital?
My experience post-COVID is, I think, because of the logistic disruption, because of the huge issues of transportation, connectivity, and all stuff. Not only farmers, almost everybody has turned themselves to digital. I think we have that responsibility from the industry, from the agriculture industry, because we are at the forefront of the soil, to ensure that every individual understand where we are heading towards. Because there is a need to make people understand that where are we standing today, how difficult it would be for us to survive if we do not act now. So, it's a very tricky one, but it's very important whether we are from agriculture or not. I think this is most prudent for us and for everybody, for that matter.
All right, sir. Sir, my next question is to you. There is one more thing associated with technology, especially the digital technology, that it never stops changing. In 2000, we had to master Google, the new search engine, laptops were there and everything. Now we have something called generative AI. How, as part of a larger cohort of people, the workforce, what is the way out of this situation, this conundrum?
Change is the only constant in life. Every year is variable. And the faster you adapt to change, and the faster you let go of your reluctance to change, the easier you make your life or yourself, your mindset to adapt change. There's nothing which can stop you. It's very simple. It's either you ride the wave or you drown in the water. I remember my first computer, I must have bought a laptop somewhere in 88, 89. From that time to getting into Gmail, getting into your own personal domain, you can have your own ID at your own name. Everybody wants to upskill themselves. It's a question of what do you need to do and how do you adapt yourself. So if you are the leader, if you're at the top of your business, you want to showcase to your team that you are ever ready, you are leading the way, and it's batting on the front foot. It's like Virender Sehwag. It's just, you just go out and just try and hit your six. There will be some misses and some strikes, and that's how you learn.
So my next question is to you. As an organization, as a society, how do we deal with those people who have not been able to keep pace with the changing technology?
I think they've always been great at keeping pace with people who are not keeping pace with us. So I don't think that is a challenge per se. If you don't adapt to the change, you just become the bottom of the pony bowl. You become the janta. You become the bottom of the pyramid. If you do, then you're at the top. And every time there has been technology, here's the technology as different from engineering for the very simple reason. Engineering is when you can take a particular form of force and convert it to another by using something called a engine. And technology is when you take a concept and convert it into an engine that did not exist earlier. You don't have to worry about those who are not chasing yourself. You have to worry, am I going to be a leader in my mind or not? I think India is, by the way, the most advanced country on this right now. And by the way, I'm very proud to say that our country actually takes some superbly good stock in chain link technologies. Yeah, I think the digital transformation, we are a chance at India to be a leader. I think we will be able to catch it. Some of us will, and the others will catch it a little bit later. I'm very hopeful.
All right.
Not worried much.
Change is the only constant, and if in the digital world your organization is unable to change, it will not be able to survive. So we do not have any option but to change and adapt to the latest technological advancements as an organization. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here for this panel.
Up next, we bring you an insightful panel discussion on championing diversity and inclusion, a path to business success.
Mr. Jyoti Prakash, I would like to begin with you, sir. Like, if you could, as a business leader, could you define what diversity means for you?
Diversity is not about having females in the organization. It's changed over a period of time. Now diversity is that you have people or leaders or your colleagues who are from diverse backgrounds. Diverse backgrounds means what? They can be from different regions. As India is a very big country, you have people from different parts of India, different languages, different cultures. So once you have those type of people in your organization, obviously there are some ideas, there are thought processes, different ways of thinking to a problem. This helps the organization to have more the decision-making capabilities. When I say decision-making capabilities, because it is people, when they sit across the table and discuss any problem which is coming up, the ideas that they share are very diverse in their nature, and that encourages to take good and informed decisions. You will find that organizations which have this type of diversity are obviously going up the ladder. If they are restricting themselves on the diversity fund, they do not get the right kind of talent into their fold, which again becomes a bottleneck for their growth.
India has been the most diverse country in the world, but at the same time, this diversity actually brings a lot of problems.
As someone who is leading the organization, how do you define and control those biases?
When it comes to biasness, and if there is a leader who's biased, right, let me tell you, his performance will be tipped for sure. So technology has become, I think, a great tool to analyze the performance. I think it is very important for a diverse organization to have conversation with people. People should be open to respond. People should be open to talk to. So as a leader, you should do always non-evadies together. Probably make sure that all your team members are there, irrespective of somebody is a performer, somebody is a non-performer, somebody is an average performer. But those 10 people in the same group can bring value on the table, which probably a non-performer sometimes can do, a performer can't do. So I feel that being a leader, as top to bottom, if a leader is good and he believes in diversity and inclusion, I think he can take care of people. He can make people understand that, boss, this will not work, this will work.
Would you compromise with merit to be more diverse as a company?
I think the question is about growth and balance. I'll not put it in a way where merit is not important, because you need to have merit. Otherwise, you can't sustain a business. See, as a government, one can look at many aspects, but as a business, you need to be sustainable. You want to make sure that you have people and you could pay for people. Be it in diversity of people, different religions, different regions. I think the most important aspect in diversity is that what are we bringing to the table? Because the question has to be, are we doing something better for the business, better for the consumer, better for the nation at large? Because that's how businesses can grow. Things have to change. It's a perspective which the nation, companies, corporate, startups, MSMEs all have to come together and work. I think it cannot be just one single agenda. So for us, definitely merit is important to an extent, but when you bring diversity which gives you a newer perspective, and that's why you can do it. And thinking that diversification, we get into diversity, we did not get such good talent, is a myth, I feel. So we don't need to really be worried about. That's what I feel, and India has great talent today, and we are just getting talent and talent every day.
All right, with this, we will end this panel discussion. I would like to thank all the panelists as well as the audience. Thank you very much, everyone.
Welcome back. Up next, we have Chief Guest Shehzad Poonawala, National Spokesperson of Bharatiya Janata Party, sharing his thoughts on India 2047 Vision for Century.
It's the 10th edition of the Outlook Business Spotlight Achievers Awards. So let me begin by congratulating each one of the winners tonight and everybody who's participated in this program to celebrate Indian entrepreneurship, Indian innovation. A very warm welcome to LFRL at this event. तो मुझे जब इनविटेशन आया कि इस कार्यक्रम का हिस्सा बनना है तो मुझे बताया गया कि इंडिया 2047 विजन फॉर अ सेंचुरी ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस इस विषय पर मुझे आपसे चर्चा करनी है और भारत का 2047 में क्या आउटलुक होगा जब 100 वर्ष स्वतंत्रता के पूरे होंगे, इसको समझने के लिए हमारा क्या आउटलुक रहा है, अब किस प्रकार से हमारा आउटलुक परिवर्तित हुआ है पिछले कुछ वर्षों में, उसको समझना ज़रा मुझे लगता है महत्वपूर्ण होगा। और पिछले 10 वर्षों में अगर आप देखिए तो कई सारी चीज़ें बदली, धारणा भी बदली है और धरातल पर वस्तु स्थिति भी बदली है। हेडलाइन भी बदला है और हेडलाइन के साथ साथ डेडलाइन पर काम करना है, ये एटीट्यूड, ये आउटलुक भी बदला है। आज हम लोग देखते हैं कि आउटलुक भी चेंज हुआ है और आउटकम ओरिएंटेड आउटलुक भी अपनाया गया, दृष्टिकोण भी बदला है और संभावनाएं क्या हो सकती हो उसके प्रति भी हमारे जो नजरिया है उसको भी बदलने का काम हुआ है कि एक व्यापक परिवर्तन हुआ है पिछले 10, 11, 12 वर्षों में, एक डेकेड में। आज ऐसा ही होता है से इस देश में आउटलुक बदलकर और दुनिया का आउटलुक हमारे प्रति बदलकर इस देश में, भारत में ऐसा भी हो सकता है। इस स्थिति में हम लोग 10 वर्षों में आए। आज स्कैम की ही बल्कि स्टार्टअप की बात ज्यादा हेडलाइन में पढ़ने को मिलती है। तो ये कैप्टदी जो है पिछले 10 वर्षों में ये परिवर्तित हुई है फ्रॉम करप्शन, अपीजमेंट एंड पॉलिसी पैरालिसिस टू कंसिस्टेंसी, कंटिन्यूटी, एस्पिरेशन एंड पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ परफॉर्मेंस। और जब पिछले 10 वर्षों में ये कैप का मतलब बदला है, जब ये कैप में परिवर्तन हुआ है तो उसका सीधा सीधा असर देश के आर्थिक राजनीतिक माहौल में आप इसको महसूस कर सकते हो। आज जे इकोनॉमी 2014 में 11वें स्थान पर थी और फ्रेजाइल 5 की श्रेणी में थी। आज 2024 आते आते वही अर्थव्यवस्था फास्टेस्ट 5 में शामिल हो चुकी है और आज वो अर्थव्यवस्था 5वें स्थान पर आ चुकी है जो 11वें स्थान पर थी। और बहुत जल्द 2026-27 आते आते हम दुनिया की 30वीं सबसे बड़ी अर्थव्यवस्था बनने की ओर हम लोग अग्रसर हो चुके हैं। आज दुनिया का भी आउटलुक हमारे प्रति बदल रहा है जी। मतलब कि जिस समय पर भारत के विकास, भारत की विश्वसनीयता का और भारत के विज्ञान का डंका बज रहा था, उसी समय पर कल से भारत के विरासत का भी परचम लहराने का अगर काम हुआ तो पिछले 10 वर्षों में भी हुआ। और इसी विकास और विरासत
इसी विज्ञान और विश्वास के समाधान से
भारत का आज जो आउटलुक दुनिया ने बदला है, उससे हमें विश्वास मिलता है कि आगे जाते हुए भारत के प्रति आउटलुक भी अच्छा होगा और भारत का आउटकम 2047 आते आते भी अच्छा होगा। और आपने मुझे अपना आउटलुक रखने का आउटलुक के मंच पर अवसर दिया, इसके लिए मैं आपका बहुत बहुत आभारी हूँ।
मैं धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
The event was followed by a grand felicitation ceremony recognizing and celebrating outstanding leaders across diverse sectors. CP Plus was awarded with securing the Future Surveillance Brand of the Year award. Sister Nivedita University was presented with the Top Edupreneur and Leadership Award. Debabrata Sarkar, President APAC of Alga Energy, received BioAg CEO of the Year award. The next brand to be felicitated was Delta Electronics with the Innovative Brand Strategy Award. Next up, Conscient was felicitated with the Best Luxury Residential Project of the Year award. The next brand to be felicitated was Nippon Paint India Private Limited Auto Refinish Division with the Sustainable Paint Technology Award. Malcolm was felicitated with the Safety Leadership Award. Kaveri Hospital Alwar Pet was felicitated as the Super Speciality Hospital of the Year. The next brand to be felicitated was Bansal Wires Industries Limited with the Outstanding Contribution to Wires and Cable Industry Award. Next up, Plutos One Technology Limited was felicitated with the FinTech Startup of the Year award. Global PR Connect was felicitated as the PR Agency of the Year. Dr. Vikram Pratap Singh, Director and Chief Radiologist Social of Tirupati Diagnostics and Labs, a unit of RYT Digital Private Limited, received Entrepreneur of the Year. Prerna Singla, Managing Partner of Vive Cosmetic, received Iconic Leader in Ayurvedic and Beauty Manufacturing Solutions. The next brand to be felicitated was Hark Contract with the Revolutionaries in Premium Collection Services Award. Solo Stationery was awarded as the Pioneer Office Stationery Brand of India. Next up, Soulflower was presented with the Eco Beauty Pioneer Award of the Year. Zamun Marketing Solutions was awarded as the best specialized marketing agency for technology companies. Everyone Play Studios was felicitated with the Global Reach Award. The next brand to be felicitated was MedTalks with the Visionary Health Education Platform Award. The next brand to be felicitated was Network 10 with the Audience Engagement Award of the Year. Next up, Panchatattva Advertising was presented as the Advertising Agency of the Year. HIL Limited was awarded as the Legacy Leader in Building Material Solutions. iCube's Wire was presented with the Influencer Marketing Agency of the Year. The final brand to be felicitated was Lahori Zira with the Taste of Tradition Award. The Outlook Business Spotlight Achievers Awards 2024 Delhi edition concluded by honoring visionaries who inspire change. As the event comes to an end, the spirit of innovation and excellence continues to shine bright, reminding us that the future belongs to those who dare to dream big and lead the way.